Thank you. Oh. I'm eating my breakfast. Sorry. Thanks for telling me. I'm usually pretty good about that. Alright, I gotta fix a bunch of stuff. Um, Sorry for the accidental mukbang. I'm just trying to eat. I always think that I give myself enough time, and then I don't to get set up and everything. How you guys doing? Huge fan of your bread, thank you. And I'm just saying, it's looking pretty good. Swirl? What the? Wait, is this real swirl? Or is this an imposter? I don't know if Gust of Mist is gonna get nerfed, but I think that they might adjust the cooldown reduction on GG specifically to adjust the fact that it's kind of fucking insane. I am playing a 2G build today just because I find it more fun and I just want to see how it works. Action tracker is top left. It's not the normal one, but dude, I love my mug. I feel cool. Let me see if Chicken's streaming. I doubt it. Oh, he is. Hang on. This is Chickenism. He's who we raid with. He's in Vindy. This is 3 guilds together that does testing, so Chicken's one of ours, though. Good, we're just starting. They're all, I think we have like 6 healers. 7? Yeah, 7 healers, so HPS is gonna be questionable. But I just want to see the fights. I want to see the kind of how the builds feel. We're trying it. We're trying it. I do think that they're gonna change something specifically. Uh, there, but it is testing. I'll put this in YouTube chat as well. We'll pin it, and we're good. I am a professional. Usually, we'll list something with like the name of the raid group, and then we will like invite off of each other. Like I couldn't see the listing earlier because it gets weird with factions, so I just whispered Clandon to get me in because he was in. Basic. If you have any experience with melee, it'll be significantly easier. But the fact that you have healing experience, it shouldn't be too bad. Especially, like, the stronger mistweaver is, the easier it is to pick up. So we're in a good spot right now. Red Chain doesn't have a shield on. Good start. Oh, where is game sound? That's a good question. I think because it's PTR, I might have to change it. As funny as this is, I don't think this is good for the spec. Oh! I'm not pressing like anything except for check up on blackout kick and rushing wind kick. Here, I'll turn on comms. Willow, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Alright, cool.
Tanks can get it too. I got the very first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
Did any of you guys get the second one? Because we do have 3 tanks, so I don't know if that's like.
Oh, we do have
we
3
have 3 tanks.
tanks?
Might be what it is then. Should probably not have 3 tanks.
Yeah, drop a tank. I know for the second one, it was me, Tico, and Dr. Pipe.
Yeah, I see 4 different bombs, so it's probably 1 each.
Yeah, it's 1 each.
All right, Stan did some shit. Go again.
Who's the third tank?
Toss.
Well, we have.
Well, he was unholy. It's a
DOS. Oh, was he?
Yeah, I already went unholy.
Oh, okay, that's just.
Yeah, I did literally like 20 minutes ago put out a video for new mistweaver players.
yeah,
Release and talk to the guy to teleport.
I didn't know what I wanted to call it. I renamed it a lot, so it is just additional information. I don't know if I'd call it a
There's no
guide.
reason not to stack, right?
I was just thinking that. So have most of the raid in an area where we aren't going to get run over by random shit, and then the people who are cleaning up can just go freely without stunning people.
Right, I'm guessing you put these markers down as.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
We also test like baiting the spawns of the orbs, so like most of the raid starts there, and like 4 people start back here, and see if the 4 furthest get it.
Let's do it for the first ones, like the 3 mages and DZ.
Sounds good. Everybody else just be closer to the boss.
We'll do mages and warlocks, like a little behind purple.
All right, we go. Everybody else in front.
I only have 120% mass, which is not very much.
Yeah, I think it's random. I got one behind, but I don't think that's.
What am I supposed to run into when I'm a ball?
The smaller
Little-
things first.
A little trash
just
and
the
ads.
trash like this.
Yeah, and little ads.
And then those territorial bombshells is what you need to like explode. And so hitting it does get you out of your thing.
Alright, I'm coming to the boss with my ball.
Yeah, you don't want to roll over the bombshell. You want to.
It's the big
You-
bomb
That was good,
with
right?
them.
You want
Yeah, we
to
did
roll
it.
over the big bombs that are out in the field once you've soaked up enough small
So this is
things.
the first boss?
The territorial bombshell ad you don't want to
Oh,
run over because
fourth.
it's going to take away your rolly thing.
Yeah. So do as much as you can, but you have 24 seconds to hit the territorial ones, right? Or-
No, you have 24 seconds to soak the big bomb out in the arena. The territorial ones we need to DPS down and then CC
Oh, gotcha,
their
okay.
cast. So right now, everybody like turn around and look at behind us where we kind of started. The giant bomb over there that's pinged. That's what needs to be soaked up in 24 seconds. The bomb shell ad that's over here needs to be DPS down to 75% and then stunned or interrupted.
I just ran over the big bomb and it just removes your garbage too. Is that supposed to happen or?
As far as I
That's what
know,
I thought I had read
Is it
that.
just not big enough?
I think you need it to be big enough, but I also think you need
Yeah.
to DPS down the little crab guy that protects it. Otherwise, he like blocks you from doing it. I think. So I
I
think
thought
you need to
he
switch to it.
just was on a garbage pile, not on the bomb.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's one of those two.
No, it
says
does, it does.
says he guards his garbage pile, so you might have hit his garbage pile that like one of the crab guys was on.
No, it says that hitting the big one destroys the rubbish in the process. I just linked it.
Does it really?
Yeah, that's what I thought I had read earlier. So I think like position the boss near it.
Whoa.
Near the
My
big
arm
bomb
rest
or-
just like
Yeah, but
attacked
you
me.
have quite a bit of time to do it.
This is the fourth.
Oh yeah, I'm running over the bomb.
Bunk
does
junker.
destroy your thing. Okay. So then there shouldn't be. There should only be a couple bombs. Like there shouldn't be the same number of
This-
bombs as there is people who are rolling, because you want to be able to roll some of them into the boss to do damage to the boss.
Yes, I think there's only one bomb. I think
Okay.
probably you put the boss.
Yeah,
near the
no,
big
thank you
one,
for
and
the tier
all
one. I
put the
appreciate
bomb or
it.
boss at the same time, so all the ads come out at the same time.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We
Hello.
And I think for rollers, try to roll like the area between the boss and the range stack just to clear it up a little bit.
try not.
I think
to
mistweaver's a
roll
little
the
stupid right now.
crab, the territorial bombshell. It will take away your rubbish pile. And let's try to DPS those down.
Oh, you know what's even worse? I'm playing Conduit right now, and I don't have it on my bars. Oh god.
So like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Or near the other one, the exploding one. Or
No,
the
that's right. That's right. That's right.
The big bomb is directly under boss. Once you guys have soaked up enough, we have about 5 seconds to soak it. Somebody go run over it. I hope that hit boss
I
instead.
hit it.
Oh.
Okay, maybe not then.
What an
Stacking
interesting
boss on top of it, it'll
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
boss instead.
mechanic.
Yeah, don't stack it on top directly then, but
Yeah, a little further away.
not
That's funny.
not too
Hey
far.
Zen, how's it
either.
going?
Maybe like 20 yards or something.
So the ads spawn and the bomb spawn.
I am not good at drifting.
10 seconds before people ever get the rolly thing. So you don't actually have like a full 24 seconds to go collect stuff and then go hit it. You get like 15 to 20 maybe.
Yeah, a lot of openers get fucked with the last two if they get the ball or the rolly thing. That doesn't really matter, but I wonder if it's like a because there's a different phase too, right? Like he hops into a different phase after.
I can't tell if that's a different phase or if that's an enrage, because it says he gets buffed 25% until he's dead.
You're supposed to go collect the little tiny trash piles
But we'll find out when we get there.
to get bigger. Because it's like a snowball, right? And you're collecting more snow. And
Does
then
anyone have
when you
anyone
get big
else
enough, you have to go
queue up
pop the
for
bomb.
this, or should I just delist the group? So
Otherwise, it blows up and kills everyone.
Anybody know?
I'm aware of from us.
That's what I've got so far. Thank you, Gato. I appreciate it.
Alright, so who gets the rubbish is random. Does it seem like the actual location spawns of the ads and the bomb is random every time too? I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to that.
Feels like it.
I'll try and look at it again. I know there was like an ad here, ad here, ad here. The main bomb was right there.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing to look for, like spawn location.
Alright.
Alright, you can taunt.
No, see.
Oh, that's a lot of
I think
lightning.
I'll become a roly bully. I know you
No,
will.
I have it. And I just immediately went into a thing. Yeah, so I don't know.
Bombs in the back of the room. Let's sure we DPS down the bombshell ads.
Bring him to the big bomb in the back, silly. Not right on top of it, though.
Yeah. Oh, it's dead anyways.
This is not the build then. Oh, wait, yeah.
It looks like there were 2 of the large bombs there, yeah? Like one near the
This
bottom,
is, yeah, heroic.
Or did I just miss the timer?
I did not see one in the near the boss. I only saw the one in the back.
Maybe it was a crap then.
There was one near the boss.
We have
Okay.
casters in the back. Where's the bomb right now? I'm rolling.
I just pinged it.
You got it, Odie?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Hopefully. See how big I can get.
You don't have to get that big.
Nope,
it's just
I'm
like
not
a
big
stick
enough.
does it. Okay.
I'm not big enough. Somebody try to hit it.
I don't see it.
Somebody got it.
Dude, these.
Okay.
There's so much happening.
The timeout.
Yep, that happened to me too.
Alright, good to know.
Do we have B-res?
Okay, so this is the boss's phase change. So it is a phase, not just an enrage.
Yeah, it leapt away on our first pull when we were dragging it out. So
I don't know what trinkets I'm wearing.
Gotcha.
Same ones. Okay, drinks,
He now
drinks,
does
drinks, drinks.
45% more damage, and I guess this just like stacks over the course of the fight.
yeah, this is probably like doesn't Olgrax do the same thing after he jumps away? Just does more damage after.
Yeah. Okay.
Same idea.
I have it pinned up top.
Very good taunt.
I was gonna wait to see him.
I'm also running conduit. I want to try
becoming a
Master of
ball, yeah.
Harmony.
Oh, okay, so we probably swap off.
I don't
the
even
back
have
then,
conduit on
because
my
last
bars.
time when I taunted,
Whoops.
I became the ball.
The
When
big
I had the
bomb
buzz.
is in the back left.
There's 2 now, also.
Yeah, there are 2, yeah.
Alright, it's a ramping fight. 2 big bombs on the left. We have bombshells on the right side of the room to DPS down. The side of the room that everybody just ran away from. That hurt. So,
Manak.
I think the play here is actually going to be what one of my raiders said when we were looking over this fight. You bring the boss to the
I'm tanking.
bombshell crab.
Yeah,
I got
think
this.
so, yeah.
Yeah. To
So
make
the
sure
what?
that you.
Oh, I'm a
The
ball.
ones that
I
need to
don't
be
got
interrupted.
this.
A crab that has a bomb on its back.
Is there one right now?
Yeah.
Can you ping it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's ping
right
Oh,
here.
that's what that is. Oh, that's a crab. Okay, I see now.
Just
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, if people aren't using
single
defensives
pull,
on
we're
Edna,
basically
it can
not
be
killing
really
them. We have
hard.
The liquid Uyghurs for this fight, and they have nameplate claims for all of them, and they're all counting down, like blowing up in X seconds, and they're all blowing up every pull.
Did anyone notice if the
Every minute.
spawn locations are pretty easy to predict or no?
It seemed kind of random.
I already got the
It
Brood Twister
seemed-
map mapped out. Sorry, bud.
Oh,
It
heck
seems
yeah.
like it's like it seems like it's like a triangle around the boss is what I've noticed each pull. Like not like the exact same triangular shape.
Does thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate it.
So this time, let's try to pull the boss to the bombshell ads. They're crabs with a bomb on their back. They're doing a 30-second countdown. We have to DPS them down to 75%. Then we can stun, interrupt, or maybe they just stop.
Holy.
At 75.
We got an eye level scaling aura, by the way.
I'm not running Jaden Palmer right now. I don't have it tracked. But I'm working on a couple UI changes that I haven't implemented yet. Because I want to like them.
Alright, pull the boss to crabs.
Okay. Alright, taunt.
Yeah, that looks like how it works then.
It's right on top of one right now.
Looks like there's 3 of them.
I got the bomb. can go into boss.
Oh, it went away. Okay.
Oh, you can grip those. That's totally a DK job then. Oh wait, no, after 75%. Never mind.
Yeah. There's a caster in the back. I got it.
Make sure we're hard swapping with one of them. Almost blew up. It was 2 seconds away.
There's 2 casters in the back. They're pinged.
I don't think you can grip the pass.
Casters don't seem to move much after they're
You
erupted.
can grip.
They do
Can
jump
pick 'em up
eventually
with the
though,
trash
which is what they
balls,
just did. Yes, you
then
can.
Make them take double damage, so it's probably gonna be like a.
Alright, pull 2 crabs.
But how big does your bum have to be to get the bomb out of your trap?
Pretty big, like same size, I think.
Yeah, just
roughly.
look at like size.
We got it.
Yeah. That means rest can go into boss and pick up ads. If you pick up ads with your rubbish ball, when they come back out, they take double damage.
There's no more crabs out, right?
Nope, they're dead.
Do you have your nameplates turned off? Because they show up with nameplates.
I'm using default nameplates and I can't tell what's what.
They're
at all.
fucking terrible.
Yeah, they suck.
I'm a plater baby.
Get it.
This trinket's so funny.
And now there's going to be 2 big bombs that we need to roll the trash balls into.
Pull the range ads in the back.
Yeah, I guess you try and stay stacked under boss because the ads jump to players. Alright, pull 2 crabs.
Bombs
I see
are on
1,
left and right of
2.
X.
There's 4 crabs now instead of 3.
Where my ping is, there's like 3 in a row, like through the middle of the room.
Yep.
Ray should be swapping to those. One at my ping out here.
Big
grip it in.
bombs about to blow up.
Oops.
Just CC that one.
Oh
see
well,
the
I
bomb.
lived.
We lost the big bomb.
It's so hard to see the bombs. There's so much shit.
I kept rolling into like something else. Everything is so.
We're good. I'm trying to eat breakfast at the same time here.
So there was multiple big
But we're
bombs in
chilling.
the final set,
Yeah,
right?
2. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It looks like it's
probably.
gaining one. Yeah.
No, we have 7 healers, but no druid.
Yeah, this is pretty
Fun.
The balls,
No, it really does not. And I don't even have like
there's the timer
I don't know what my graphics are right now.
have an upper limit of like just get as much as
I'm at 7, which is a little lower than I run
enough time to get the big bomb in the middle of the room.
on live.
Faster, I would have to get it, but it's like
Oh, so I just got big enough to eat the bomb and then.
Oh,
ate
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
You
I was
run
gonna
out
change.
more?
I had keys,
you can, 'cause
key trinkets
the
on.
goal is like you have a couple people
I want
with
this
big
one.
bombs, and then everyone else gets like everything that they can.
I don't really have any others that I was super interested in, but I'll put the cards on and take a look at it.
Because you can eat the
Cards is a mastery buff.
so it's like
Once it reaches a certain health, yeah.
You can eat the crabs after 75%.
Yep.
I know once you're max size, you can roll into the boss and do damage that way as well.
that's also true. Yeah.
Mastery amp, whoa.
It's 1%.
I wonder who'd be interested in that.
1.5.
Huh.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We should, so with pulling the boss around to the crabs, we should leave a crab after it reaches 75%. Because the only thing we care about is getting it below 75.
I think the boss is kind of neat. It's a little
Don't wait till
clusterfuck
they
though.
die. What'd you say?
You probably treat it like Ansurek ads in P3 where you just walk them over them, break the shield, and keep moving.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
they die residually after.
Because they're immune to CC when they're above.
Or thank you for the 4 months. How's it going?
That's the only thing we care about.
Do they still explode after 75% or no?
They're doing
Yes,
a
they do.
30-second cast, or is it a 30?
Yeah, and I think someone was saying that
They explode.
generally the player base increases in skill at this point this season, but it's like significantly lower than normal. Like usually pugging gets better later in the season just because people kind of
75 and then like this last
are all
one,
caught up together,
that one hit
at least more than
75,
usual, but
and it
this
just
season
blew
is
up,
not
let's say
not that way.
then we would have wanted to like grip that.
I don't know what metric they
when the
use,
group was there, so then it would have been cleaved down.
but I would believe it.
A bunch of boomkins.
Carthos, thank you for the full year. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Hey May, how's it going?
Try not to stack to these circles or
I didn't think it was gonna snow today. Ooh. Yeah.
I'm not gonna
And
tell
Thank you.
You can tell which ad it is too. These blue circles appear.
Oh shit. Ow.
Once
Oh, I thought it was turning me into a
spawn,
ball.
try and stay loose
It
around
is
the
snowing.
boss, Because the casters will jump the players.
Big bomb is at circle.
I'll get the big bomb. The turn radius on these is actually pretty solid. Okay, the boss.
Gotta get the big bomb.
Alright, no yet.
I was talking about how good the turn radius was to hit the boss. It's not too bad though. I could have got that.
When you know you're getting targeted by the like by the thing that's gonna make you roll around, like face your camera away because you have to collect before you can actually go into the big bomb. So like
This will keep in mind. This is also 30 man,
your path to go to pick up your shit.
so
Don't like
it
have to
is
do a
kind
big
of
360
crazy.
and go the other
But
way.
we have a lot of people,
It's also really easy.
or 25 or
if you're
whatever.
melee And you get it to just
This is number
still run
4.
into the boss, so
Yeah.
probably want to run away a little bit.
I can't wait for there to be a week or telling you exactly how much you need to collect before you can go get the bomb.
I think it's
Yeah, that'd be
3
great.
to go up, or 3 or 4.
There's 3 sizes. There's 3 sizes. Once you hit
But
the
there's a
largest size, you
bar. Yeah.
Wait, there's a bar?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like
Here.
okay.
Haven't seen
I'm a
Mine's at the
I'm a
bottom
big
of
fan
the
of the
screen.
liquid shirts for the Race World
Whatever,
First. I have
they're all
like 3
the
of
little
them.
action bar with
They're
the-
super soft.
Oh.
Beans. Alright.
The Ansarek one I think is my favorite, but I do
Yeah,
feel
it's a
like
little
this
bar that has a halfway
raid
mark
is gonna
and
have a
then
really
it's-
cool one. I don't know if you can beat Ansarek with it, but I am excited to see it.
I was on it early, my bad.
Everything is marked.
Yeah, 4 smalls make you go up in size.
I got the big bomb.
If you kill the bombshells, they're gonna explode in 4.
Boom.
We did that.
So what's the point of getting them to 75? Just so they can be eaten?
They can be CC'd. They can be pulled around, knocked. To like
Oh,
be
okay.
brought with us.
Yeah, and we're not doing that, and then people are running out.
Yeah, I left them once again to
Hold on.
75. Okay.
Yeah, it's admittedly a little stupid. Like I don't see it going live like this.
3 of them.
I think that they may change the interaction with the Gust of Mist procs regarding cooldown reduction specifically for Chi-Ji. Like I could definitely see that being a thing. Because that's what's being ridiculous right now is I'm literally pressing like 3 buttons. And I don't think that's good for the spec, but we did get a lot of changes to Chi-Ji, so it's expected, but I do think that they may cut that down a little bit.
Never mind.
Yeah, we
Alright,
talked
cool.
on the magnetic sorting, I think.
Well, the bombshells was 1 Draglander boss, a couple out on each side of it. 2 bombs out, call out which one.
Remember, there's 2 bombs now.
Start going towards the big bombs. We need to make sure those go down. There's one right in front of the boss. That's gonna go off, I think.
Yep.
Be a hero! Oh.
That was close.
When there's multiple big
Hello,
bombs,
streamer. What's the meta? It's gotta be mistweaver. Currently,
those are pinging
gotta
each
be
other.
mistweaver.
Which one to not go to?
I'll just call the marker that it's closest to.
I could just do this next poll.
Well, you guys might not know, but I know.
I can just mark where the bombs
You know,
are, and I
you know
have
how it
on
is.
my screen that's showing who has.
Somebody doing that?
Yeah, I'm kind of doing that, but what I was doing was I was also.
We can get a lot of cooldown reduction on GG because of the new counting for Gust of Miss abilities on it. So they fixed the single target problem, but then they created a new problem of you can just press GG and 2 buttons and that's it. Jade Bond is the problem though, to be specific, not GG. Lagging.
I'll get the big bomb this time.
Okay. Oh my god. Does this scrapcast from the Scrapmaster seem important, or is no one really noticed?
Just as a channel damage on somebody, like we should interrupt it.
I think we want to leave the ads.
Can those can those guys intercept the bombs? Like if you're rolling around and you hit one of those, do you lose the bomb?
No, you pick them up in the bomb.
Then they get dropped out and take 100% increased damage for a period.
Yeah, like
The big bomb is in the back. It's in the far back.
all of our bomb people are going for the same things.
Need to get the bomb shells. There's one out here in the middle of the room. I pinged it.
Low DPS hit.
Rip it in. It's up 70.
Go to boss, go to boss.
I think sometimes my tiger palms aren't going off. Not using renewing mist at all feels so cringe.
There's two now.
It's X and triangle, Colin.
I got X.
Triangle's gone already.
And then everyone switch to the bomb shells. There's some that are far away, so just...
Full mana, by the way.
Range should always try and focus the ones that like aren't right underneath the boss, if possible, unless your class like is totally dog shit at it.
Yeah, the reason why we're all like ticking down right now is we're not killing the bomb shells.
There's also some garbage on fire here.
It could be a thing where you just try and kill two, even, you know?
Yeah,
like there we had 3 blow up, all low health, where if we just tried to kill 2, it'd have been a third the damage, right?
Okay, bomb shells are up. X and triangle are marked. Range, there's a lot of bomb shells in the back. We can start hitting those now.
I'll get the bomb on green.
Bomb shells.
No. I don't have any defenses. Yeah, I'm literally just pressing Tiger Pawn, Blackout Kick, Rising Sun Kick, and Chi-Chi. And Phaeline. 4 buttons.
Hard focus the bomb shells that are high.
You blew up defensives.
I'd res Twigsik in group 5.
I got her up.
now. Just get DPS up.
I'll get triangle.
Bomb fells.
They seem to relatively spawn around the boss. Like there's none on the other side of the room.
Kill the bombshells. They're about to blow up.
Health pot, hellstones, personals.
2 range heads way far back.
Yeah, I don't expect this to stay though. I expect this to get changed. No, I don't want to roll. Oh, never mind.
I'll get triangle again.
I tried turning around and it wouldn't let me.
The big bombs are spawning far relative to the boss pretty consistently.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Who has X? The roly-poly?
I'll do X.
Or-
I'll do X. We bomb the in the back or something. Oh, I don't have to take enough bomb for X.
Bombshells under boss right now.
Pew.
Yeah, you need like a full fucking bomb bar to get
Yeah.
the
It's tough because like you all start competing with the same things.
I guess like around 57%.
Different size garbage.
Because I
bombs.
have a.
Small ones, you should probably avoid it.
It's a totem, right?
Size up thing, and then go for the bigger ones. I think that will probably give more credit. Some people.
I did die though, so I don't know how much that impacts it. And he's playing the other build.
Before you can start soaking up bigger ones.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea to get the exact amount. That way people can put that in their brains when they're going around.
It's 4 small ones to go up one size. I don't know how many larger ones after that. Yeah, there's like a extra, like a bar on the bottom of your screen, and there's like a tick when you fill up more than halfway, and then you can start picking up the bigger ones.
Also, details currently counts damage done while rolling, so that's fun.
4, yeah.
Waiting on the healer.
Thank you, Oreo.
Looking at the debuff, it looks like tanks. You guys almost always get one.
Thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we already got it figured out.
Okay.
Do we need to change anything with strat?
That is.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's a good comparison. It feels like getting ducked. Like getting the roll mechanic feels like getting ducked on council, where it's like, okay, say goodbye to everything you love. Pop cooldowns? Oh, you're rolling now. Good luck. Oh, okay. Oh no. Ah!
All 3 of them are right around the boss. Just get them low, bring them in.
So they're not grippable, right?
So
They are.
75% you can use CC on them. That's why you hit them and then you bring them in.
I'm a little laggy now here. I feel like the lag in my buttons. Wait, I see another green. Oh, never mind. That's 58%. 58% garbage dump.
Too far out from the boss, and now there's one far away.
This is the 4th boss.
I got the big bomb.
DK can grip it. Hit it.
Might not be a bad idea to roll over them actually.
You have to be coordinated is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Res mana out.
Don't take that right away.
Do we have somebody
Roll-
lagging, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
There's one.
Okay.
He's also rolling over. It gives it a damage debuff, right? Takes double damage.
It just kills the bombshell. It also kills your sword.
Wait, what? Oh.
Then after it's hit
Wrong one.
75 also.
It seems unclear. But if it still blows up even after 75%, then yes, it probably takes away your thing. If you ever roll over them.
Action triangle marked.
Testing is good. This boss is a little laggy, and my build's a little stupid. But what can you do?
1 away from the boss.
That's why we test. Are we in the fire? Are we doing that on purpose?
Range switch to this high one. Blow up.
This spot's so cursed, silly.
Yeah, fuck it is, bro. What causes those fires? Is it people running over the garbage?
Yeah, the fire circles or whatever that go out. If you run over the garbage, it lights them on fire. That's probably the next thing we need to work on.
Bomb shells that are away from the boss.
Like these we don't want on fire or on garbage.
X is going off.
Because it like
The bomb going off, yeah, we're dead.
it'll restrict how many people can soak up the garbage.
You can see the button delay. Yeah, that's just.
So it is definitely 4.
This is normal MS for me, but it's a large raid. 25 people with PTR service. This is actually really good for PTR.
Okay.
It just feels bad, but it's actually surprisingly good for PTR. Hey, Brett. That's a good name. What's the deal with the bombs? You have to kill the bombshells, which are the crabs. You have to pick up garbage if you get turned into a ball and roll around small piles until you're big enough to hit the big bomb.
Could be wrong,
The big bomb is just if it goes off, you die.
I think running over the crabs with the ball, like
Laradar was pretty untestable.
just because it's uncoordinated, and then we just have raid damage.
A lot of Amir Drasil was rough
Yeah, I think the crabs
in terms of
just like
testing.
bio damage type of thing
like
without
people
the
just
garbage.
People need to get them to 75, just get them in under the boss. If you notice the first set, we always do it cleanly because there's not much going on, right? And then we just fall behind.
Hey, Merrick, how's it going?
They're all along the wall behind the boss. So that one on the left is well, now the boss will direct it, so that's fine. Where's tank?
Lay, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. How's it going?
Having timers for the fire stuff would be really helpful.
There's a bombshell out by X. We need to get to 75, then we can grip it in. By green, I mean. Right into it, that works.
It feels like that one exploded.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, someone ran into it with the ball.
Yeah, so I was just thought the effect would not count. So.
No, running into it with the ball still makes it explode.
Yeah, so we get the same thing.
So that's
It just staggers them, I guess.
Yeah, staggering is probably not a horrible idea.
Bottle service.
The damage out on the boss, though. I think you probably just. I think you just want to, like, the moment they spawn right now, it's like, okay, you get them to 75, you get them in. They all die before they explode, and then all the balls go into the boss. There's one in the middle of the room range near my ping. You could get that to 75.
I got one of the bombs. The other one in the back of the room still needs to go.
Alright, can a DK grip in the one? It's at 50. It's in the middle of the room. They're gonna go off 4 seconds, trying to kill him. Yeah, too bad, just one went off.
Yeah, I think one going off is actually totally fine. Like if there's one that's really far away, we should just ignore that one.
Assuming we get the others, yeah.
I have something else I want to test, and we can do it on that square.
Pull out your big bombs.
There's one right next to the boss.
Range, kill the bombshell.
I'll do the one near the boss.
There's a bombshell. Yeah, grip them in.
Triangle.
Ping bombshell at 80%.
I think that one's just gonna go off. So just clean up the ones we have going.
Yeah, just kill the other ones. That's fine.
Is there a range ad on my ping?
Health pot.
No.
Swap to bombshells, there's a lot of them. Bought the big bombs. Rolling people.
Over there. Far.
Oh.
We missed the big bomb.
I think I ran into a crab.
Rolled like right past it, I think.
Yep.
Okay, I don't think everyone understands exactly how to do it, because I just watched someone get a bomb and then roll into a medium-sized one like 9 times in a row and bounce off it and not make any changes. So you have to eat 4 small ones, and then the ball grows in size, allowing you to eat the medium ones.
Different tiers of trash, basically. You need to like graduate up the size.
If you're ever bouncing off of anything, it means you're not big enough to soak that up. Also, can we try tanking him in the...
Yeah, if you're playing Matchup Harmony, you basically never press spinning crane kick. If you're playing Conduit, I believe it's like 12 or something. But even then, that has to be a large pull with not a lot of burst damage, because you're letting your hots drop off if you're not using Rising Sun kick.
Like a 20 to 30 yard radius. So if we tank him in a corner, that means only like half the area can spawn ads.
I'll put down a... there's an emergency gateway down in case that doesn't work.
Yeah. So yeah, look over to your left if you're facing the boss. Tank him over in this corner where the pings are.
Cool.
Let's see if that works.
I do like one or two more pulls before I gotta leave.
I think it's similar to how Olgrak's webs worked, which is that they're in a circle around the boss. So everybody come over here.
No. I'm having a hard time double jumping because of the lag. Not lag, the delay.
That's gonna make the incinerators tighter because everyone's in a tighter space though. Yeah, I mean the ads are right around us right now.
Yeah.
This is heroic right now.
Yeah, I think that's a good move probably.
I'll get the bomb.
There's something else we could potentially optimize with this.
Thank you, Boosh. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think a lot of people are probably going to be playing mistweaver, which is good. I felt like I've been wanting to do one of those for a while, because it seems like it's always information that I can never find a place for in the guide. But it's still important to know, and there's still a lot of questions about it, so I figured it'd be a good time with a bunch of new people picking it up.
I'll get the bomb on green. I'll get the bomb on green.
Currently I don't have any hots, but I usually track those on Voodoo, which are my frames.
And the Scrap Masters jump like super far away. So if you get a bomb when you're way out, just really watch your health. If a couple jump on you or whatever.
Yeah,
We
that's
tried to
exactly what
hold
just
them.
happened to me.
They might even just jump on the furthest people away. That's
How much
entirely
does this hurt?
That is also
Enough that I'll interrupt that.
Be ready to bring the boss back here.
Can we try the other side and just see if it works over? Like, if we can just take him to any edge and see if it works, that way.
Sure.
I guess if he always lands there, it's fine.
Yeah, I just figured that one because it's the tightest corner. And if he does like a circle around him, then the tightest corner would technically be best. Range getting up to the gas fingers.
All the big bombs.
There's a little bit of a further bombshell because we weren't all the way in the corner.
There's even one. There's one in the middle of the room too. Pinged it just now.
Some might tire into it.
Yeah.
There's another one kind of in the middle. We need to switch and kill it. Group it in. Oh,
I ran over it. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right. Oh, that's fine.
It being alive was making me mad, you know.
Yeah, you know, feel that.
Fuck that crab.
Usually for like GG and Revival, I have it on Omni CD, which I don't have active in Raid.
Every time after his little intermission thing, but if you can
Normally we'll have like a note, like an ERT note or something, that I use the timers for raid cooldowns when I'm
I don't know. It seems like the spawns were a little
not in
bit
keys.
worse over here with like the bombshells in the middle, and now that we're not in a corner, yeah, they're pretty spread out right now.
Shaylin's Gift, I'm not talented into it right now, but I am talented into it. It is on one of these little right button things.
Okay, they're grippable.
Grip them in. Grip.
Grippies.
Oh.
Bomb might go out. No, never mind. Got it.
That one, this one might go off. Just kill the low ones for sure if you can.
They're going off in like 2,
Okay.
and they all blew up. Yeah, I think the corner.
Yeah, we got bumper card.
Control them.
It's important not to light all the fires in whatever corner you choose to.
That too.
If we go back to the original corner and everybody stacks behind the boss, I don't think any trash spawns back there. Like right on the gate.
On the other side of the boss?
Yeah.
Maybe not. But it's gonna be like impossible to spread out with the incinerators though.
You could just have people stack on like the side walls and maybe have melee behind the boss.
Yeah.
Because it not only gives like room to spread, it also means that the people with the balls have a straight shot to hit the boss.
So that is what I was gonna say, is we could optimize the people running back into the boss. Just always, if you're coming back into the boss and we're in this corner, always.
It feels, well, I'm playing Master of Harmony right now, not because I think it's better, but I'm just trying it for funsies.
We're gonna stack on the wall, I might as well just go straight at it, right?
I mean,
It's not doing a whole lot, but
on the right side and like the raids on the left side or on the back wall, then we won't get run over.
I think we want to like do like 2 range stacks, like one on the left wall, one on the right wall. Melee can go behind the boss, and then
that's also fair. And then you just want the rollers to go straight up the middle.
Yeah.
That's fine. Also, yeah, Dr. Pipe. When I was reading the encounter journal yesterday, I was like, this sounds exactly like.
What's the other boss that we have today?
Shit going on.
Yeah, I think we need to try and mitigate how much fire we're like, or how much trash we're.
Is there just one? I don't know.
All right, melee.
I just signed up.
Range on the left
and I showed up.
wall or the right wall. Melee on the gate behind the boss.
And we have him until what? 1? Or is it just an hour? It feels okay, so here's the thing. It's performing well, it feels bad. But like not because the number's low, but because I'm pressing 4 buttons.
Okay, make sure everybody who's not a rolling target is either against the gate or against the walls.
If they fix the cooldown reduction, specifically with Chi-Ji, with Jade Bond, with the Chi-Ji changes, I think it would be a banger. But for right now, it's a little one-dimensional.
One of them is.
The other one is too.
The fight is interesting. Definitely gives me Tyndall vibes, where I feel like I would need to upgrade my computer if it was like 3 or 4 years old.
They have threat tables silly, so if you taunt them, they'll walk in as well.
Which one's the Scrap Masters?
The bombshells.
Oh.
That's nice.
XD. Hey, Joel, how's it going?
Okay, there's one far bombshell.
I got the big bomb.
Far bombshell is grippable. Somebody ran over it. Make sure you're against the walls if you're a player, so you don't get
somebody ran over that one too.
Alright.
Yeah, that was not a good time to do that.
Make sure we're ready to bring him back. Can you try and get him like ass in the corner?
Better than live? Like in raid? Hard to say. I want to say yes, but again, I don't expect this to just stay the way that it is. So if we can play Chi in raid, I'd be a happy camper. But I think maybe once they fix it, it won't be as good as it feels now. Tier set's excellent for mistweaver. It's like third or fourth highest all the time.
There's four of them nowhere near the boss.
There's one all the way across the room. Literally all the way
That
across
one's.
the
We're
room.
just gonna ignore that one.
Yep. Alright, a bomb player ran over it. That's fine.
We might be able to do more crusts tonight.
They're grippable.
Alright, so this seemed to have gotten worse after the phase change.
There's probably
There's 5 after the phase change. So
but I think that's
maybe
okay, right? Like I think if one goes off away, it's totally fine as long as it doesn't pop well. We're doing the other ones, right?
I think if they're like too far, like if they're in the middle of the room and we're on the edge, it's like really hard to grip them in time.
There was only.
I'm not casting renewing miss hardly at all.
Like basically where
And that's still number 3, so it's all from rapid diffusion.
basically where these two are, or these 3 are here, which is fine.
So P1, there's only 3 of them. In P2, there's 5. I'm wondering, like, I'm guessing it's 2 that spawn far, right? Or was it just 1?
I feel like there is like fixed spawns and only so many slots are eligible because I'm noticing that a lot of them are respawning on world markers that have been placed. Like, so I'm assuming that it's like a grid thing or something like that. So only so many can spawn within the same vicinity, and if it can't, it'll bounce really far away. Which I don't know if that's actually an issue. If we just have that as part of a strategy.
Also,
is 2 bombs going off livable or just 1?
Yeah, you'd need to plan CD for it or something. But also, like somebody that's out rolling around can intentionally pop one, right? And then the other one can go off natty.
Yeah,
if there's too far.
I think there's a misunderstanding too. Sometimes I'm pinging, and I think people think that's like the big bomb that we need to be rolling to because it's like I'll ping, and then like 2 seconds later somebody rolls into it. Like,
yeah.
Okay, so one other thing, I don't think we can do corner strat after the phase change because in the encounter journal it says incinerator targets garbage piles after the phase change, which means the boss is going to light up garbage piles randomly whether we stand there or not. So he's probably going to light up the garbage piles near him and take up all the space. Which did happen after that phase change. Like the 2 closest garbage piles to him both lit on fire, even though nobody was standing on them.
I think that like this. Oh, I don't have my ping down. That's why. Like over here by X is probably a playable area, and I do feel like by triangle somewhere would be playable. Like here, I do like I think there's going to be other parts of the room that are going to be usable. It's just we don't really have the time to do every single one. That's kind of why I was saying like trying to drag it in like a different spot depending on where he lands might make sense.
I gotcha.
And I think that the one time that they spawned in like really bad spots, like we weren't really tucked.
Talent build is pinned to the top of the chat.
Just do that in a more exaggerated way, it might be fine. But 9 minutes, so let's just commit to the over here, and then if we get to the last phase, we'll just fucking YOLO it and see what happens.
So where are we taking it?
Same spot.
Why don't we just rotate him?
Yeah, the mistweaver dev has been absolutely killing it lately.
That's also.
That's fine.
Big fan, big fan.
That's kind of what I was getting at a little bit.
Just put him on a wall or a corner, doesn't matter.
Because it looked like the bomb he was coming down was like the biggest group of players. Because when we were on the other side, he was closer to the big group of players.
Oh, and then for people that are coming into the boss with the bombs, if we have any of the fucking crab dudes up, like just wait to come in. Because if you pop like 3 at once, because they're all at like 5% or whatever, we're just kind of dead. So.
Shell's far out from the boss. the far one end.
And then big focus on the. Oh, I guess they're all good now. So like that, yeah, that guy you should wait to come in because we still had 2 crabs up.
Yeah,
and what that did was now we have 3 on us at one time and we're just
you're
dead.
killing
so.
us. Yeah, you killed the player.
Until all the crabs that are underneath the boss are dead, just stay out. And if we waste the roll or whatever, like it's not a big deal. At least not right now. And I don't imagine it'll be a big deal on live either because it's the. What boss is this? This isn't the first boss, right? This
Third.
is
It's third.
third. Yeah.
Oh, third or fourth.
Fourth.
It's fourth. Yeah.
Oh right, 6 is 4.
This is one earlier than Overnex.
Okay. So range switch to the bombshells.
Break the bombshells. Let's try to pop the one near the big bomb so it doesn't.
And then we need somebody
grip the one near the
to
bomb.
get the big bomb now.
Still get it.
Somebody get it! Get it!
I can't. I'm not big enough.
That was fucking hilarious.
I hate that mechanic. I don't like that I get that as a healer.
Do you think it's
This
worth?
would actually be a good 3-tank fight, by the way. Like actually.
That's why I set it up to be that way, but you guys wanted to fucking do weird 2-tank stuff.
He does seem to always drop in this same spot when we tank him in the corner.
Yeah, that side is
Do you wanna go to
okay.
X? Or no?
No, we can stay here for now. Let's try and drop.
It very much feels like getting ducks on console. You're like, okay, well, but
I think it might
just
be
pop my
worth,
cooldown.
like
Good
leaving it in
night.
the corner to spawn the crabs, and then moving the boss to the crabs, and then back into the corner. If that makes any sense. Is that
kind of ass
decent idea?
those fires.
I kind of agree with that.
We could
The
clear
bombshells
the.
are out from the boss.
Bombshells.
So there's one that's kind of far away.
There's
I
3 in
think
a
we
row and then
ignore.
one.
Ignore this back one that's pinned.
We ignore blue squared. Ignore blue squared. If a bomb wants to run over it, do it, but only when we don't have any other stacks.
Jesus.
Kill the bombshells. They're getting close to blown up.
Yeah, I like this, like moving along as we're dropping the fire to get to the next spot. I think this is totally fine. And then they're still spawning in like good enough spots, I think.
As long as you're along the wall,
Get
it should
these
like
too near the bomb.
kind of corral them.
And then remember, don't go in until the things are broken. I'm gonna pop.
I wonder if there's enough bombs where it's like you can just let healers immediately break themselves out. I guess it depends how much damage is actually happening at any given time.
Really focus the bombs. Kill them. Yeah, we didn't quite get them. Yeah, we gotta focus the bombs faster, especially when they're that close.
Yeah, just swap like the boss will die. Like you just kill those.
Boss has some health, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, for testing, right?
We're like 10 levels lower than what we would even be at the start of.
That is true. 631 scale
Focus
is
the bombs.
weird.
Focus the bombs.
There's 2 far out bombshells. There's 3. Leave the very far out one. Oh, there's a lot of far out ones actually. Switch to bombshells entirely.
I'm gonna pop an early one, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely the fucking play. Well,
If they're
the
super
issue
far
is-
away, yeah.
The issue is every time you do that, we lose boss damage.
Yeah, I don't think popping them with the ball is a good idea. You just ignore one, let that explode, and then everybody just needs to swap and kill them and group them in, and then you're fine.
Yeah, the issue we are running into with that some of the times is that we are taking too long to kill the bombs that are close to the boss. So when the balls are rolling in to hit the boss, not only is like a far one natty popping, but we're also running over 2 of the bombs that are still up that are right by the boss, and then we get 3 stacks and we're dead. So everything on this next pull, I think we can get one more in. Just like what's going to let us see further is just hard focusing the bombs, and just who cares about what we're doing to the boss ourselves. Let's try and make it so the balls can just roll in and hit the boss by cleaning up all the bombs, and then we don't get 3 stacks and we don't die. So everything is
No,
just
I'm gonna
full
play,
bomb
Robin,
rush,
I'm gonna
full-
play
full-
just whatever does the most healing.
Yes, sir.
Either
Right now, I'm just fucking around with the Chi-Ji stuff.
Shocker, the Boomkin and Warlock are currently doing the most bomb damage. Who would have thought?
Dude, I think Shadow Priest might be insane on this
Shut
fight.
the fuck up.
Dude, he's perfectly good on anything.
Plus 4 boomkins is gonna be the easy.
On the
Wait, how
fight with
much
a million things to grip, he wants to play priest.
Wait,
Well,
aren't you the
how
guy?
much damage
Let's
does...
release and come back, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Aren't you the guy that said Shadow Priest is good on court and then parsed the big 0?
It was actually good on court. I wasn't good on court.
Alright, when the
Oops.
bombshells spawn, everyone leave boss, including melee. Hard target so that we don't wipe.
We could save less for a hard sand. Fuck it, that's stupid.
Too late, already happened.
No, I was putting my phone down. I keep forgetting that we're moving it over here.
Alright, get ready to switch to the bombas.
Hard swap.
Okay, they're all grippable.
Make sure they actually die as well. Don't just swap back to boss when they get kicked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just rolling in with the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has Yulan on, I think. Last I checked. No, not anymore. We're both doing Chi-Ji. We just have 7 healers. He was earlier and it looked like it was doing pretty well.
Okay, switch to the bombs, everybody. Range on the 2 farther ones.
We can pull the boss of the bombs right now.
Okay, one's grippable. Stay on the bombs, guys. Don't come in yet. Don't come in yet with the balls. Do not come in yet.
We only have 3 seconds to make it in there.
Yeah, we're probably dead. Oh, never mind. I thought you meant 3 seconds to the bombs went off. No, that's okay.
Yeah, they only have like a 25-second timer on their rollies.
I think we have a lot of fire in that area. We should go somewhere else, maybe?
Yep, sounds good. Pick a new wall.
I think we'll go over to X. And then we're gonna need like hard bomb switching.
Oh,
Scalpel, I'm gonna come res you.
I just got kicked
Oh,
out.
we're dead. Boo. Oh, we were gonna kill that boss.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, I was second on bomb damage. Holy shit. How are you doing twice as much bomb damage?
Is it the uncollected
Oh god, the bombs are here.
thing that's making the fire puddles?
Yeah, so the garbage piles, if you get targeted by an incinerator and you stand next to a garbage pile, it will light up
Yeah,
fire,
that's
and
not
after the boss's
great.
phase change, the encounter journal says that the boss will target garbage piles with incinerator, so you don't have a choice.
The bombs are in the city.
And we, so if we have it on the corner, can the ball start all out on the one side?
Kelly, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it.
Garbage pile, and then the race shifts over to that side, and then they can come in and pick up the garbage pile on the other side to save room.
Oh god.
Good, yeah. Oh my gosh,
I'm in a ball right now.
The bombs are in the city.
Spawning into Stormwind
Help!
and, like mechanics, and it's giving me blue errors like crazy.
I am a ball.
Yep.
It's stunning people.
I am also
too.
a ball.
Yeah, it is
That's
actually
funny.
stunning people. That's great.
I'll just
Okay,
be up
good
here.
fight.
Pretty good for a fourth boss, honestly, with like Rashinon being the last fourth boss.
That was cool. I think.
It's very interesting
Yeah.
that they're like the bombshell spawn logic changes after the phase change. Because like it's very obvious that in phase 1, like we can keep them close by staying in the corner, and then in phase 2 they just start spawning everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure it's that like grid spawn thing where there's only certain eligible spots.
Nobody.
To see the mythics ones.
Nobody really knows this yet for sure, but people were saying that after the first boss, you can pick the order for bosses 2 through 5.
That would
Ooh.
make sense.
Well, the second boss in the journal has tiers, so you're probably doing that first if it's not too hard.
Yeah, I made a bunch of the ones in 2 through 5 have tier. So,
oh, do they?
Yeah.
Everything does because like I think they moved tier off of they moved tier off of the penultimate boss, so it's the first 5 or the 5.
Yeah, they all do.
So you get tier before going inside. It's pretty good, honestly.
Interesting.
Especially because you can pick.
Interesting. All right, cool.
It's pretty good.
Good testing. Who has the logs link?
Yeah, we had like 3 or 4 of them.
Dope. Thank you.
Spooky. Is anyone planning on going to the any of like the 30th anniversary stuff, either Boston or any of the other locations? We don't know for sure if it's like a BlizzCon replacement or not, but it kind of feels like it. Feels like BlizzCon at home. Yeah, to Boston it's like a 6-hour flight, which isn't too bad. Is it neck piece? Oh, I don't know. I actually didn't even look at anything other than trinkets. I should replace the other trinket though, because I wasn't using it. Hey, Kata. Well, then I'm wondering how many people are going to the Toronto one or the Boston one, because they're kind of close. I've been to Boston once, but it was almost 10 years ago. A lot of people mention New York. I think I would be less inclined to go if it was in New York, but I don't know. That's true. Yeah, I'm not going because I want to go see what the event is. I want to go because I want to see my friends. But like I don't expect my international friends to come to Boston, right? When there's one in London or whatever, I think is where theirs is. Why are you gonna go to the hospital? What the hell? All the Bondulans. Yeah, I'm bummed about the survival game too. I was looking forward to that. Maybe they'll do something with it in the future. I would like to go. I guess I'm in the same boat as you, Bill, where I'm kind of waiting to see who else is going and see what it even is about or what's going to be there. I think the boss was fun. For a fourth boss, what, like Rationon? Any cool trinkets? I was playing with... I like bottle service a lot. I think it's fun. More so in keys. It's pretty good, like, healing-wise, but I do think it's just kind of funny, regardless. And then the House of Cards is a mastery use, which is good for Chi-Chi. See you later, Gally. I think I'm also going to head out. I have a couple of things to do around the house, and then I need to do some other guide and, like, WoW work stuff. This is a pretty short raid testing because it's just one boss. But I think that there's raid testing every Thursday and Friday for the next couple of weeks. So I'll be doing pretty much all of those. No, they didn't kill anyone, but they were stunning us. Yeah, so I think the fight's cool. I'd like to see it on 20-man, just so I can actually see what's happening. I think it looks like Yoda is doing live keys, so I'm gonna send you guys over to him. And then I'll be back. I don't know when we're gonna do keys or if we even are at all. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. And we still have Silent Hill to do. We probably have like 2 or 3 more streams of that? Question mark? I don't know how far I am through it. Yeah, what's up? You gotta hurry though, because the timer is going for the raid. I can't stop it now. Hey, B-May. For dungeons, I wouldn't recommend it. I also don't expect it to stay the way that it is right now. I think that they're going to end up nerfing the CDR that you get from Chi-Chi just because of the way that they reworked it, so it's not bad on single target anymore. But I do think that it working that way with Jade Bond is a little crazy. So I would expect that to get a bit of a nerf. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We'll find out.